it doesn't startle him too much. Tiny head. It's police. My sandals broke, so I'm wearing women's shoes. They're normally like a size 15. It's like a 10, but these are like 6s. Dad keeps giving me
crap.
Well, looks like you hurt your ankle while you were sleeping. I hurt my wrist. I don't know what happened.
I have a toe cramp.
How did you cramp your toe? So what's the plan this morning?
So are we doing this
Darn.
camera every day?
Yes, we're gonna do it every day. No one will believe how funny we are if I don't.
Yeah, we're hilarious. Are you gonna wear Lorelei's shoes again today?
They're not Lorelei's. Mom's. I'll just leave at some point if that's the case.
So we have to get up earlier.
No, I think it's like a nervous tick about when I get close to a fishing spot.
Wait, yep, that's the spot.
The body's like, oh, you want to fish, do you? Well, how about taking a
Poop.
What are you doing?
Crap.
We'll go up to Blind Creek. That's outside of a bunch of naked people, but that's okay. It's good for fishing.
Right.
Except you turn around and...
Who cares? It's a great place. It's beautiful there.
Yeah. It's more just funny because somebody will, you know, be wearing a shirt like this, but their balls are hanging out. Just always
I
just
don't
makes you
care
laugh.
about that,
I don't either. It's just...
People go there with
I
clothes
enjoy
on,
the
too.
humor of it.
Yeah.
With that?
People go there with clothes on too, so it doesn't matter.
I do.
Yeah, I do too.
But I did poke a dead guy because I thought he was dead the second time we were there with a stick. But he was just sleeping naked upside down on the trail.
Oh my God. And you
Yeah.
poked him? What did he do?
Just turned his head and said good morning. I thought it was the human thing to do. I'm like, I gotta at least,
see, was he alive?
you know, and I wasn't gonna like lightly tap on his cheek or anything.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna try to catch some mullet.
You.
You as well.
You have a great day.
You as well. Thank you.
Enjoy your stay.
Every time I do. I fill the bait bucket with some water. Insulated bait bucket. Smart thing to have. Yep, you wake up early and you slam a few natty ice and go out the natural way. Look at the size of those snook. Sinking fast enough. There we go. There we go. This will be good. Basically, you gotta just stand right there and wait for a school. Just gonna walk along the shore real quick. Look at that crab. Oh, I could get you. I could have caught you. But I chose not to. 'Cause I am God. Except for when it comes to catching bait. And I am not God. I'm having a very difficult time. I think that's a rockfish. No, that's a rock. Oh, bait fish. Oh, bait fish.
Bart.
Where are they? I'm officially 5 miles away from where I started. Whoa, look at the size of that stingray. That's why you gotta shuffle your feet. Look at the size of that mother.
Stingray.
All right, Dad's first cast after the bad one. Good distance though. It's probably something wrong with the net. I mean, it is brand new. He was biting like here so that it hung over.
Right.
And then you had enough. He wasn't holding it like that. He was more folding it over his arm so that it basically.
Because what I'm doing is throwing this first, and then that. And what this will do is throw this first. Let me try it.
I think the whole thing too was like more like this. Here, let go with your mouth. If you just see, I don't think you have to throw it very far either, like down here.
Still have to get it open.
Well, yes. Oh God, I'm recording it and I had to turn it away.
And I swore too.
Darn.
Okay, so you threw it that way, it widened out, but the tail end followed it. Whoa!
Whoa, that's a big snook.
What are you? Are we supposed to be using this?
They were supposed to.
That was a big one. God
Darn.
You do it.
Oh! Yep. It's still going after it.
Yeah, it's a barracuda.
Maybe that's what went after the other one. I think he's under the dock.
So you want to use this guy's cut bait? Well, if you don't want him, he's going in.
Go ahead. Ooh. Yeah, that's a big barracuda. Oh, he smacked it. He's got it.
Is he?
Yep. Yes, I want to use that. Idiot. Of course I should have used it. All right, so we have dolled up for the evening. We're done fishing and we are going to eat somewhere. Right, Dad? My shoes over there. Where in the
Bart.
my shoes? We're gonna bleep that later.
It's recording right now?
Yeah.
Oh.
Dad missed my birthday, so.
So I bought myself a...
Oh, this is yours. Fine. We're back. Back at the. It's so much cooler than a hunting cabin. Can you imagine, like, our thing was the dead of winter, we'd go somewhere to hang out, try to stay warm, and then hunt deer from
And
a
then
tree stand.
cook our meals and...
Like that. What happens in Stewart stays in Stewart, right, Dad?
Yep.
Isn't that what you said last night?
Yep, till we get home.
Yep. Till we get home, then we have to tell them everything.
We're just in a giant salad bowl right now. Let's try and push through.
What do you think was gonna happen?
If it gets worse, who's jumping into the crossbow?
Are you gonna want to go back to that bait catching training place again tomorrow?
Because my babies are going.
Yeah, to train them. I'm coming up with my own unorthodox style. Yeah. Laugh it up. Laugh it up. I'm in Dad's room. There's 7 pillows. It's the end of day 2. We went and had dinner, had a couple drinks. He paid. Of course, I didn't offer, but I mean, well, I don't know what to say. He has more money than me, so I mean, so I make a kind gesture and I pay for it, and my life gets harder where his is, doesn't change. I don't know. That's not what I want to talk about, but he may bring up that I spent a lot of time throwing the cast net, but I was trying to catch bait because I wanted to have bait to fish with. And he just casts lures, which is fine, but it doesn't make him better than me because he thinks casting lures is like, I don't know. He's just, sometimes he's so old school that it's not even like school, it's just old. But anyway, he brought up earlier that, well, I told him that I didn't know if he was my dad, and he's like, I don't know if you're my son. And I was like, where do you go from that? So what happens in Stewart stays in Stewart. So I'm not going to bring it up at home, but I'm definitely going to write an anonymous email to my mom and probably lie about something I found on Ancestry that got me nervous and see if she just admits. Anyway, I am having fun. It was hot. I got sunburned because Dad didn't put suntan lotion on all parts of, I think when he was applying it, I think he purposefully didn't do my shoulders, but whatever. Like I said, I'm having fun. He's a good guy, and to my first point, I can come to the condo for like the rest of my life, and he probably can't for as long, for sure, because he's got tops like 10 years. I'm like tops 10 years, which he's had a good run, so I'm okay with that. I can sleep tonight on that. Anyway, here's me and 7 pillows signing off for day 2.
Well, day 2, I really don't know what to say. It was hot. Yeah, it was hot. Humid. Weeds all over the place. So I was a little disappointed, but Seth, he perked right up. He was, let's go catch some bait. So he was catching bait. We were out there a good maybe 9 hours.
Is my phone in there?
No, your phone's not in here.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
You jaying?
No, done.
Right.
It's like that all the time. Anyway, catching bait. Like I said, we were out there 9 hours. At least. He's catching bait for, I don't know, 8.5, 8 3/4 hours. Right away he caught some. I said, let's go fishing. No, gotta catch a couple more. So a few hours later he caught a couple more, and then all the ones he caught before were dead. So but tomorrow's another day, and I guess we'll see what happens. I don't know, seems like we're gonna be down here a long time. But we'll see. We'll see what tomorrow brings, and unfortunately we're gonna have to start out trying to catch some bait again. But we'll check in tomorrow, and I'll let you know. All right.